Hello and welcome to the second, not being rude by sticking two fingers up at you there, it's just number 2. The second of the beer reviews for this week from this week's Saturday night broadcast here on ivlog.tv/user/lakey bloke. Welcome as usual to the people that are in the room at the moment: Cruising Radio, Fly-Eyed Beefer, Hamworth Homebrew, MC Homebrew Glass Fred, and Roger the Dodger. He's here too, and there's a number of guests in the room as well, which is always good. This time around we're going to be doing a review on this one here. There you go, look at that. Can you see that okay? If you can't see it okay, this is the Pistonhead Full Amber Lager, and I'll just read you the stuff off the back of the can. This one gives slightly more information than the previous beer review that we did on the Anchor California Lager. Even though that one was a really nice lager, didn't really give us too much information to go on. This one has got slightly more information. It's a full amber lager, and it's a dark, full-bodied brew. It's dry hopped with Citra and Cascade hops to offer a spicy citrus edge. So there you go. Can't say fairer than that. You boys and girls will know by now I like both of those hops. They are in fact my favourite hops. I used to dislike Citra immensely. Just pour it up there to the camera so you can see it as I pour it. It's quite a dark one, this, isn't it? Amber being the operative word there, I feel. In fact, slightly darker than amber, really, I would say. You know, your bog standard amber beers tend to be slightly less darker than this, but only slightly. On the smell, well, straight away on the smell, I'm getting that Citra. You know that sort of cat litter tray, the smell that you get from the Citra. Citra doesn't smell like any other hop, fellas. You know it's Citra. And if you've drunk the Adnams Ghost Ship beer, you'll be familiar with the Citra smell. It's very predominant. Can I get anything else on there? Not really. Just check the back again, just see if there's any other information on there. It's 6% this one, so it's quite a strong one. So Citra and Cascade. We like Citra and Cascade. So let's give it a little sip. God bless you. Cheers. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Now, that is lovely. That has got the Citra and the Cascade. But not only that, and it doesn't tell you on the can this, but you're also getting, because of the slightly darker malts, of course, you're getting a little bit of flavour off of the malts as well. So you get a sort of kind of a malty tone on the back. And Citra and Cascade do go very well indeed. You're quite right, Dom, on the broadcast. Citra and Cascade do go very well. That is a cracking beer. It really is nice. In fact, it's given me an idea to do a Citra and Cascade beer. I don't think I've done a Citra and Cascade beer before. I've done Amarillo and Cascade. I think that was the Cascarillo I did. In fact, the Cascarillo was one of my first beers. This is Citra and Cascade, and they do go very well together. Cracking, that is. That is what they call a very full-bodied beer, you know, because it's got a little bit of everything in it. It's got the malty tones in there, it's got the Citra in there, and it's got the Cascade in there, and you can taste everything, you know. If you make yourself a meal, and if you were to make yourself a chili con carne, and you list all the recipes, okay, and you go, well, it's got a little bit of it's obviously got mince in it. Chili con carne's got mince in. It's got the the chili beans in there. Got the beans in there, boys and girls. You've got some carrot in there. Sometimes you might not taste a carrot. You might go, I can't taste any carrot in this. You know, and whatever else you're going to throw in there. This, you can taste everything that's in there, which makes it really interesting. So I'm going to give that a stonking 8.5 out of 10 for me. This is a really, really nice beer. Shame that you can only get it really in the smaller cans, 33 centilitres. Now this has been imported from Canada, I believe. On the back there it says brewed and canned by Brutal Brewing. Oh no, it's Sweden. There you go. Brewed and canned by Brutal Brewing in Sweden. I'm going to have to play some ABBA now, boys and girls, and I can't get away with that, can we? So yeah, that's the Pistonhead, the full amber at 6%. Get it from Tesco's, fellas. Other supermarkets are available. This is a stonking beer, and it's really nice, and I do recommend it. So I'll give that the Lakey Bloke thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Ta-da!